Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ready to create, design, and vibe? At Patchwork Creative, we bring dreams alive. Crafty math for kids with learning so bright. Wellness crafting for adults done right. We don't just paint, we craft, we mold, we stitch, we build, we elevate bold. Jewelry with Caribbean soul in view. 3D printing, laser work made just for you. Call 410-5016. Don't hesitate. Book a workshop or order. Craft, create, elevate.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love. Like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. And of course, we'd like to say hello and welcome to everyone currently tuned in to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson and we are coming to you live from the Spice of the Caribbean, that is Grenada. Of course, we are happy to be back with you for another day, and of course, we are hoping that you're good. Boy, oh boy, it's rain. We'll talk about that, but we're going to tell you live ammunition training. We're going to tell you more about that. We've got also an update from Grenlec. U.S. military personnel from the Embassy of Guyana and the Royal Grenada Police Force, they've conducted life-saving medical skills exchange. Now we've got a few things to talk to you about, so brace yourself. This is Mikey Live, news discussed, not told. We've got a message by the Honorable Gloria Thomas in observance of the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. We'll talk to you about that in a while and more right here on Mikey Live. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Headlines brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts, Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value, IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors. We've got the Big Non Insurance on board. We've got the Ariza Credit Union. All of the sponsors, thank you for being here. We'll be back.
The reason for your happiness, peace of mind, and smile. the caring companion that supports you with your goals. Your ally in the fulfillment of your dreams. Think of us as someone you share your life with. Your friend Ami, a Ryza mobile and internet experience, keeping you in touch and in the know on your journey to financial freedom. A Ryza Credit Union, your financial freedom, your future.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Ever wondered how that perfect shade of paint comes to life? The process actually starts right here in Grenada at our local manufacturing facility in Frequenting Industrial Park, St. George. Take a tour with us to see how Answer Coatings Grenada Limited manufactures Berger and Sissons paints, from raw materials to the final product that makes your house a home. First, our color experts gather the right quantities of key high-quality raw materials to blend into the vibrant quality paint you know and love. Then, high-speed mixers blend the raw materials to create a smooth, consistent base. Every batch is then rigorously tested for color accuracy, viscosity, drying time, and durability in keeping with international standards. Our experts ensure that every bucket of Berger and Sissons paint performs just as brilliantly on your wall as it does in our lab. Once approved, the paint is ready for filling and labeling. Each label is more than just a design. It's a promise of quality and innovation that homeowners and professionals trust. From all warehouses, Berger and Sissons paints are distributed nationwide. We also export our products throughout the OECS. Whether it's your neighborhood hardware store or our color shop outlet, our paints are always within reach. Berger and Sissons paints, proudly manufactured in Grenada by Answer Coatings Grenada Limited, formerly Sissons Paints Grenada Limited.
Awesome. That's a nice thingy. I'm happy to hear that. Now, folks, it's a lot of rain out there. And we told you last night in our weather forecast that we were expecting a little thing. But my God, that was so much rain. It started around, let's say around 6:30. And boy, that was rain. And, well, in some areas, it is still pouring heavily. And in other areas, nah. It's just light rain in some areas, but my God. Yep. But, we are still expecting some more water. We are just about wrapping up the rainy season and getting ready to step into the dry season. It was a very dry, rainy season, if you ask me. At the time when we expected the hurricane season to peak, it flatlined. Yeah, we did not get that much rain when it was supposed to peak. But anyway, we're getting it now, so we want to say thank God for that. Here's what we've got: something for you from the Royal Grenada Police Force, as they like to notify the general public that there will be live ammunition training at the Pearls training range, and that's in St. Andrew on the following dates: Thursday 27th November, and that's going to be from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then on Saturday 29th November 2025, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday, 1st December, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, the public, and in particular residents of Pearls in St. Andrew and the surrounding areas, inclusive of animal owners, small craft and boat operators are strongly advised to refrain from using this area during the time of the training. So that's one notice, and we also have another. Let me just pull that up for you right now. And that second notice that we have to give you is one that comes from Green Lake. All right, now let's just zoom in a little closer. The Grenada Electricity Services Limited, Green Lake, advises customers and the general public that there will be an island-wide outage, and that will be on Sunday, 30th November, and it will be from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, this interruption, they say, is to facilitate the installation of a transformer at the Buseju power plant, and they are saying this is to improve the reliability of electricity supply in Carrieku. And they say that they would like to apologize for any inconvenience that may be caused. Right, we're moving on. Right, let me show you like a picture on the business right now. Wow. Yeah, boy. We posted a couple pictures of the training. We ain't gonna show you all. If you want to see more, you all have to go on the Mikey Live thing. From November 17th to the 19th, U.S. military personnel assigned to the I don't know what's going on with me. U.S. Embassy in Guyana. They say they partnered with 28 members of the Royal Grenada Police Force, the RGPF, and that is for a life-saving medical skills exchange in Grenada. Now, participants from across the RGPF's departments trained alongside U.S. personnel, and they said that was in an aim to strengthen immediate first response capabilities and to improve care for injured individuals before they reach to a medical facility. Thank God. Because you know what has happened? We just leave, and I've seen so many of that happening. We just leave people to dead. You understand? You leave them on the ground there, you don't want to touch them. The police just sit down there, like, you know, like it's nobody's business, or standing there because, like, it's nobody's business because they are not adequately trained to handle people with such degree of injury. And so the aim here is to minimize on the instances of that, you know, to make sure that the police, you know, they are well equipped by virtue of having the adequate skills and knowledge to handle people in cases where there are incidents and so on, and they are trying to rush these people to a medical facility. Now, on the final day, the RGPF Commissioner, Mr. Randy Connaught, and the U.S. Embassy Grenada Principal Officer, that's Cindy Duff, observed the training and met with the participants. They say it's incredible that we can accomplish together what we can accomplish together, and it was a joy to meet with the new RGPF recruits. I am grateful for the outstanding leadership of the RGPF and the generosity of my U.S. military colleagues, said the principal officer, all right, of the U.S. Embassy here in Grenada. All right, the exchange highlights the shared commitment of the United States and the Grenada, and that is to build professional capabilities and capacity, enhancing public safety, and deepening cooperation in support of the people of Grenada. On that note, there are exercises taking place in Trinidad and Tobago, military exercises that is not going down too well with the Nicolas Maduro administration. You had the chief, the head of the military, the U.S. military, going into Trinidad today for a meeting with the Prime Minister there and her colleagues. Things are not looking good. Chances are that the U.S. may go into war with Venezuela. Signs are pointing in that direction. But we do not know how they plan on maneuvering this, as Russia has pledged its support to Venezuela, as it's a very close ally to Venezuela. Despite it all, whatever happens in Venezuela will affect us here in Grenada. I don't find I hearing people talking about it because maybe they're holding on to hope that this doesn't become a reality. But if it does, what will be our plan? I think that as a people, we should have a plan. How would that affect us when it comes to oil and gas? How would it affect us in terms of import and export? How will it affect us in terms of communication? How it will affect us in terms of our politics? You know, there are so many things to consider here, to think about. Once the U.S. decides to go to war with Venezuela, there are going to be rippling effects and a lot of falling outs. Yeah? So, anywho's, you understand? Not my business. Yeah, I understand. So, you know, World Men's Day happened last week. I believe it was one of the days, and it happened like it didn't happen. And you know, it's so disappointing how we don't spend enough time. We don't pay attention to men. We wait until they lash out and then we start criticizing. Anyway, being that as it may, we've got a message by Senator Honorable Gloria Thomas, and that is in observance of 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. And in fact, today we just wrapped up a nice program. You understand? A nice discussion, a panel discussion. Yeah, on our page. You'll see there's going to be another on Thursday, so please tune into our page for that again. But as we start observing that 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, we've got Senator the Honorable Gloria Thomas.
The following is a message by Senator the Honorable Gloria Thomas, Minister for Social Development, Housing and Gender Affairs, to mark 16 days of activism against gender-based violence.
My fellow citizens, today we stand as one to open the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence under this year's theme, Let Us Unite. No to violence against women and girls. Gender-based violence is not always loud. Sometimes it hides in silence. It is the bruise beneath a sleeve. The voice that says, I'm fine, while breaking inside. A child moving quietly to avoid fear. A woman questioning if pain is the price for love. A man suffering in silence, an elder enduring alone, a girl whose dreams are dimmed by control. Violence walks among us, in our homes, in our schools, in our workplaces, even online. It damages spirits long before it raises a hand. But today, we say enough is enough. To survivors, we see you, we honor your strength. To those still hurting in silence, you are not alone. There is help and hope. To our children, we fight for your right to grow safe, loved, and free. Ending gender-based violence is not the duty of one ministry or one family. It is all of us. Let us raise boys who know real strength is respect, and girls who know their worth is unquestionable. Let us build homes where love is safe and communities where support replaces silence. So today, I call on every woman, man, youth, and leader. Speak up, step in, offer support, choose compassion. Because violence grows in silence, but unity brings healing, dignity, and hope.
Oops. All right, so thank you very much. And of course, that was well said. Also, what we are observing is International Day of Persons with Disabilities. I think that's one of the things that we overlook because it doesn't affect us. It's only when things affect us that we start thinking about it. But we do have to think whether or not we are being accommodating enough for persons who have challenges, whatever that inability or disability might be. And whether or not we are, as a people or as individuals, as organizations, as workplaces, as churches, places of worship, whether or not we are doing enough to accommodate and to facilitate those who might be challenged physically. And so as we observe International Day of Persons with Disability, we want you to think about ways that you can help or make life for people with disabilities much easier if it is something that you are able to so do. Things are heating up politically in the region, Venezuela and the US going after each other. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, they are about to vote. It looks very sticky for Ralph Gonzalez, who's been able to regain his power, regain his position as Prime Minister. But I am not sure about this time around. There are a lot of signs that there might be a swing in some of the constituencies, but time will tell. Ralph has a very steep hill to climb when it comes to regaining office, but let's see. In St. Lucia, things are heating up as well. Philip J. Pear has called an election like this. And of course, you have Alan Chastney and his party are, they're trying their best to mount a good campaign and plea to the people of St. Lucia so that they can regain their position. You remember just about 4 or so years ago, J.P. knocked his team knocked Chastney and his team out of office. Chastney is hoping that they can, regain that possession. But we'll see. All right. What else we have to tell you? I see somebody asking whether or not we are expected to get some more rain. Well, you do know that we do have the weather report every night, so you don't have to ask that. We are going to tell you that right now. Okay? Do we have a system that is affecting us? Do we have a hurricane coming? Okay, so here's what it is, right? Low-level instability coupled with favorable upper-level flow and the presence of moisture in the southern Caribbean continues to affect Grenada and Trinidad and Tobago. Now, conditions are expected to improve as the night progresses. Okay? So it's like the ITCZ, as they don't say. All right? So it is not a hurricane, it's not a tropical storm, it's nothing like that. We're getting a lot of rain, and of course, for the reasons that I've just explained. Okay? But according to the Met Office in this report here that they sent to us, that conditions are expected to improve as the night progresses. What else do I have to tell you? Follow the leader. What I'm looking for is, let me see, right. So that was with regard to what we are experiencing. But now I would like to tell you what the general weather is going to be like. So for tonight, weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy and windy with light to moderate showers improving as the night progresses. Tonight's minimum temperature 24.5 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 13 to 23 miles per hour, gusting higher at times, and seas moderate with waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. And a small craft advisory remains in effect. Now, heading over to Wednesday, what we can tell you is that the weather is expected to be generally fair at first and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times with light showers. Max temp 31 degrees Celsius, minimum 25. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Gusting higher at times, and seas moderate with waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. A small craft advisory will be in effect for tomorrow as well. So we've got a small craft advisory for today and tonight, and then the same will apply for tomorrow, God's willing, as well. I would like to take a moment right now, people, if you will allow me to say hello to some of the people online: Jacinta, Clovey, Diana, Bernadette, Valerie, Hillary, Celine, and everybody else, Shum, everybody else on the live. We would like to say hello and thank you for always being there. You know what I mean? You're so loyal. So blessings to you for being there. All right. Yeah, and everybody else. Now, don't forget, we've been telling you about, let me see if I can pull it up on your screen. This, a big event that's coming up. Let me pull it up. Hey, what? Hello, you bright so, papi? Hey. Hello, you bright so? Eh? You get nicer. Eh? You get nicer. Let's see if I can put it up again. But I see what's happening here. I see. Hold on. Who say it again? Yes. So, yes. Let's talk about showing you. But Friday, 5th December 2025. So, time is drawing nearer. We're talking about the Christmas market happening at Foodland, Kiwani James Boulevard, where you're going to get live entertainment and local entrepreneurs is going to be coming, and they're going to be showcasing all of the business, all of this stuff. All right, you're going to get local wines, arts and craft. You know, you just think about local entrepreneurs, people who are the up and coming businesses. They're going to be there. You can also expect music, entertainment, vehicle displays, and more. Discounts on a whole lot. All right, at the Christmas market. So we want to invite you to be part of that. It goes from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Kiwani James Boulevard, Friday, 5th December. Right. Taking a break and coming back. And of course, when we come back, we'll have for you the National Report.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NAWASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card, and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ready to create, design, and vibe? At Patwa Creative, we bring dreams alive. Crafty math for kids with learning so bright. Wellness crafting for adults done right. We don't just paint, we craft, we mold, we stitch, we build, we elevate bold. Jewelry with Caribbean soul in view. 3D printing, laser work made just for you. Call 410-5016. Don't hesitate. Book a workshop or order. Craft, create, elevate.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love. Like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
If you're working for a while, come by Cots, I'll make you smile. Cots Black Friday come around. We are the best prices in town. Black Friday starts now at Cots. Yeah, it's back. Cots Black Friday. I tell you, hurry fast. Traffic on the highway. You know we got unbeatable prices. And furniture, electronics and appliances. Are you coming? Say yeah. Weekly prices. Biggest and best deals of this season. Shop and credit to it big. And pay nothing until next year January. Clock out and come down to Coats. Cots already load. Cots already